Okay, so we showed up. Nothing's been done, but it looks like I dug down here and I see some coal. Looks real nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can disassemble this. I've never done this before. I honestly do not have a clue what I'm doing, but we're gonna do it.
I don't know where the zinc belongs to either, you know.
Yeah, I don't know who the zinc belongs to. I think some of this wood over here was used to kind of, even though it was hardwood.
To hold it.
To hold it up, yeah.
Gosh, yeah, because those could make coal too.
Yep, those could make coal, that's right. I don't know if I'm supposed to start down here, go like this. This looks like some charcoal here. You know?
I'll just
There's a lot of charcoal in the dirt itself. And I think that's from the ground around here. Because there's been a stove here before.
Yeah, so those are just some small particles that they didn't pick up.
Yeah. Suppose I just go all the way around and do this?
No, you know, I think you should just start it from the top.
Just start to get some out of here.
I think you should just pull it down from the top. I don't have a clue how they do it.
Oh, there's some charcoal.
Yeah.
That's hot.
You don't care because you can't throw it like that.
I didn't know that, but it's hot.
You don't. Maybe you use a shovel and scrape it out here.
I think you're right, because I'm going to end up knocking it all apart. Maybe I should have brought the bucket.
If you can't put it in the bucket if it's so hot to burn the bucket. Make hole in it. It's a piece of coal there. I would mind those. I would do the top. I would mind.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The coal is in the middle. You should just go around it and keep pulling down because I think it will be better.
I don't think there's any to the outside. Okay.
When you pull down the middle, then you will be able to angle it.
Good point. Good point.
Or maybe after I finish work, you're gonna come down here.
Yeah, that's what I wonder. Yeah. So anyway, our guy has had to work so much, so we came down. This is Saturday, and this should have been done yesterday. And there's some fire underneath. So we're slowly digging it out, and I got a kind of a heat stroke and was ready to throw up and everything, but I've been out in the car in the air conditioning. I got cooled down now. So I'm back at it, and we're wishing it would rain to put out some of these little flare-ups, but we're just digging them out. If there's a little flare-up, then we just throw dirt on it to put it out, because this was very dry wood, and to go too long, even without any bursts, it's still going to get too hot in there and burn up. So, but we've got some really nice charcoal. I don't know how much we're going to get out of here, but if we get 10 bags even, I'd be happy. That'd be nice. So, okay. Well, I ran down to the store and got a spice bun for Maisie and a juice, and I got myself a couple waters, and I feel a lot better now that I've kind of rehydrated. Oh, I see you're burning those out over there.
Yeah.
You're burning this wood out. Why are you doing that? Just for fun?
You just make it go and burn.
It's not going to turn to coal though. Just going to burn up.
Yeah.
We had a couple big pieces that didn't completely turn to charcoal, so we're just burning them for fun. But anyway, because it's not hot enough here in Jamaica already. Got to get a fire going. We got a pretty good stack over here. Mm-hmm. We brought a few bags over to start bagging some. But we'll just slowly go through here and put pieces out. And at some point, I wish I had brought my ground fork. And but we're just going to do this and dig by hand, and before you know it, we'll be done. If I start doing a little work instead of running the car to cool off every 5 minutes. So Maisie finds a piece that needs to be put out. She just takes it and puts it in the dirt while she picks up some other pieces that are cooled down and ready to bag, and she brings them over here, and we'll let them do some more cooling before we put them away. But that's what we're doing. That's what she's doing anyway. I'm not doing anything. She's a hard-working woman. She's a hard-working Jamaican woman. Hey, say hi.
Hi. Everybody.
Okay, hi everybody. Okay, be sure, oh, by the way, everybody, be sure and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. We're gonna have more content about Maisie and I and what we do in here in Jamaica, and me trying to fit in as an American in Jamaica and trying to do, live like the Jamaicans. We're not trying to live like tourists. We're trying to live like Jamaicans, and so we are retired, but we still need to stay active, and so these are fun things to do. And that's all I got to say. Anyway, like the channel, subscribe, or like the video, subscribe to the channel.
Is the camera you're telling them to like?
Huh?
I said like the camera.
Like the camera? No, the channel.
That's what I heard.
I don't know what I said. I left the car in gear while we sat and you ate your bun, so I don't know. I'm not with it yet, but okay, I better get to work, folks. I'm going to do a little work here, and instead of letting my wife do all of it. Okay, so here I am. I'm going to do a little work now with my wife. I better. She's gonna take this camera away from me here in a minute. I better take a picture of this because, whoo, oh, I get winded so easy, We're starting to get into the coal here. Let me turn it around and show y'all. I can show you kind of here, see? Finding some big pockets of charcoal. And then we have to kind of throw a little dirt on it because there's little embers and stuff, and we don't want to put it on our main stack over here until it's completely gone out. Maisie's burning a little trash over here. We would have done it where the wasp nest is, but we wouldn't be around, or could maybe the wasps would come out and bite us for doing it. Who knows? But anyway, we got a wasp nest over over that way behind some of those trees, back up in there. Oh, I see a hot spot. See that, folks? See that? There's a hot spot. You need to dig that out and put that out. These right here are cooled down enough we can put them in the main stack. Oh, I see a hot spot I've got to go get again. I don't get a video for long and I gotta, yeah. Maybe I'll video myself doing it. Okay, it's hard to do it and video myself, but I did it.
You're on the dirty.
Huh?
You're on the dirty.
A little, yeah. Okay, peeps, we only got 3 bags so far. We got a lot to do, but since we don't know what we're doing, we maybe got too much opened up and we got big fire going on underneath there. So we may lose some of our coal, but that's all right. We're getting some. Here's Maisie sewing up a bag. She takes some of the thread that's in it and then she takes a stick and pokes a hole. She knows the old way, the Jamaican way, to get her done.
Yeah, I don't know, but I see all the guys, I see when you buy coal out.
Oh, that's the way it's tied up. So you knew what to do. Okay. Well, we had a fire drill here, folks. We had a coal that wasn't completely cooled down that we put in the bag here. As you can see, it burned a hole, and fortunately we had a little water. We probably don't want to put that in the car just yet. In case there's more. Oh, the last of it where we had it over there cooling down and it hadn't cooled enough. It's lit a fire. A lot of them will just go out on their own if you don't have them next to another piece of charcoal. But when they're next to another piece of charcoal, like they are in a bag, then they get a circulation going and they form a little chimney between them and it'll light right up. And that's what happened to this bag here. And then some, when it's got a pretty good charcoal on it, we got to bury it to try to get it to go out. But we just keep them all separate, see? We don't know if this is the right way to do it, but this is the way we're doing it. So anyway, well, I'm glad we didn't put that in the car and get halfway home and then have it start burning, because we wouldn't have had any water in the bucket. So anyway, do I need to go get some more water in the bucket? What do you think?
Well, maybe to wash it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, we can just use that till the reach home.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, we hear another fire going on in there. It hasn't burned through, but we hear it.
You hear it popping?
Huh?
I hear it popping.
Yeah, there was a lot of heat on top of that bag. You don't feel anything hot?
I feel warm.
Just warm. Well, warm's okay. Whoop. You know, in those that we poured water on, you can't even tell which ones they are because the water dried that quick because of the heat. So that's why I wonder if we get one with one that's burning, we just dip it in the water real quick. I don't know. Maybe that's not what charcoal people do. But we're not regular charcoal people, so we have to improvise, you know. Yeah, hear that? That doesn't sound like wood, does it? Sound like two pieces of metal hitting each other. Hear that?
That's good too.
That's real good coal. Whoop, hear it? Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like glass. Oh, that one broke. Hear how it sounds like glass? Here. A little bit. Oh, I broke the glass. That's good charcoal right there, folks. Let me tell you, that is good stuff. Woo! Okay, we're wrapping things up for the night because we're both deadbeat tired. We have not finished, and that may be a big no-no because what's left may just burn up in the night. But we did cover it as best we could, or actually Maisie did.
It's a lot left.
There's a lot left. Oh yeah, there's probably another, could be another 10 bags left. 8 to 10, so. Those are the kids that went swimming. How was the water?
It was fine.
Okay, very good. Good to hear it.
Yeah.
We can go for a dip.
Oh, I need to.
Okay.
After all this work, you know.
Okay. Lovely.
Well,
Good.
zipping up the last one we're gonna get, and I think it's 5, maybe it's 6 bags we got. But I'll bet there's another, at least 8 in there if it doesn't burn up overnight. So that's what we got. Maisie's done more than half of the work by a long shot. She's probably done 3/4 of it. I just can't deal with this physical labor. I don't know what my problem is. I just get hot and just sweat. Just sweat like I'm a pig getting ready to be scalded, you know? So, just to use a little slaughterhouse analogy, since I spent about 35 years in the slaughterhouse business. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 5 bags full. There's 5, yeah. Yeah, that's good. There's a lot. That's a lot of charcoal for us, since we normally just have 1 bag at a time, you know. We can't carry too many more than 5 anyway. We could maybe carry 6, but we didn't get 6.
Is there water?
Oh, thank you. Okay, you're a hard-working woman.
A lot of young naseberry.
Oh, yeah?
Look at them. See the little young naseberry.
Okay, so we're going to get some Nesberry.
Full of naseberry.
Oh, I see. Yeah, see?
There's all around.
A lot of young ones. Oh, yeah, they're thick.
Yeah.
Anyway, peeps, we came out here this morning. We got here about 7:30 and worked about 30 or 45 minutes. We just took a little break, drank some water, and Maisie had a snack. But we've basically uncovered what we covered lightly, and we've got nearly a whole bag, plus nearly a whole bag we laid out because it was too wet, needs to dry, and then there's some that was too hot, needs to cool. Still, if you can believe that, it was still hot. But the metal does not appear to have burned out, although some of the charcoal is a little bit lightweight, which probably means it won't burn as long, but it's still fine. It's still gonna be wonderful charcoal. And we're getting ready to just dig out this whole mound now and see what we find and just spread it all out and let it cool and get to bagging. So Maisie hopes to get done by 10 o'clock, and it's what, 7:30? I mean 8:30?
It's 8 o'clock.
Huh?
It's soon be 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Oh no, we got here at 6:30. That's right. We left home at 6:30. I've got.
We look at the time a while ago, it was 7:30, so it's after 7:30.
Yeah, it's 7:30 now. I got confused. I said we left home at 7:30, or well, I don't know what I said, but I think we left home at 6:30. Maisie's gonna see if she can't harvest a little fruit while we're here today. So I need to get busy. My job is now. So here we go. But just look how dirty I get. See, look at that. See? I just get dirty and sweaty. Oh, but the water was just running off of me, so I needed water to replace. I'm just a sweater, you know, and it's real humid, you know. You can just almost see the haze in the air. But it's Jamaica. But if I was sitting at a beach drinking a margarita or a lemonade or whatever, I wouldn't be sweating. No, sir. But I'm not vacationing here, so you got to understand, I'm living here. I'm living life like a Jamaican, and I'm a soft American. Nothing against Americans, because some of them aren't as soft as I was. I had a desk job for 45 years before I came to Jamaica. So here I am trying to do non-desk work, and it's hard, I'm telling you. So later, peeps, be sure and like and subscribe to my channel so we have more wonderful content like this so you can watch me sweat. Right, sweetie? Like, share, and subscribe so people can watch me sweat.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said yeah. Okay. I just dug out the whole mound here with the fork, with the ground fork or the ground, whatever you call it. Yeah, it's a lot of coal there. And Maisie's gonna, if there's any hot spots, she's gonna try to squash them down. We got a lot of coal uncovered now, as you can see. Whew, that's a lot of coal, a lot of charcoal, and it's deep. It goes below the ground level. Maisie's been bagging these up and picking them up, and I've been throwing a little dirt on the middle here to where we don't get any hot spots and lose some of our coal or have trouble bagging it because it gets too hot. So it's kind of steaming down there, but it's got heat in it. But what I've been doing is I pull it out away by itself and then it cools off. And but there's a lot of coal. This goes below ground level, I think, out in the middle, because they dig it down and then put the dirt on the side to cover it over the top. So that's what the deal is right here. We've got a lot of coal. Maisie's a hard working woman. She ain't got time for the camera though.
No, because it's work. I just want to get things done.
Yeah, she wants to get things done. She ain't got time for this camera business. Anyway, that's what we're doing right now. We just keep at it.
You right this way?
Oh, I got a spot. She's pointing out a spot. I'm not doing my job. Oop, I'm not filming the top of my head either. I'm just going like that on my mouth. Sorry. Well, it seems like we're more than halfway done, although it's hard to know that for sure because we've never done this before, but our thoughts are that we're more than halfway done. So we're on the downhill slide. How many bags you got over here now today? 6? Yeah, 6 bags today. Huh? 7? 7 bags today. Wow. Okay.
I just started.
You started number 7. Yeah. Okay, well, I said last night I hoped I could get at least 8 more bags out of here, and it looks like we're definitely going to do that. I don't know if we'll get 10 more. We might get 10 more. We got nearly 7 already, so we'll see how it goes. We got a lot laying there. Be sure and subscribe. We got rained out, but we had most of it. We probably, have maybe 3 bags left?
3 or 4 bags.
3 or 4 bags maybe. Well, we don't know. We haven't dug quite everything in the middle.
Yeah, it could be 5 bags.
There could be, yeah, there could be. But we're gonna take 9 bags home, and it's really raining right now. You can probably hear it in here. So we found a place under the lift, the lift on the back, the hatch, whatever you call it. There's a place where Maisie could stand and stay dry to do her sewing. And I wanted to video some of it, but I didn't get to because she had actually found some vines and used some vines for some of it. So that was kind of cool to watch. That was a new experience for me. So she's very ingenious. So away we go. Be sure and like and subscribe and all that good stuff in case we never have any more of this video. All right, we're gonna go home. We're not gonna go across the pasture though, because the grass gets real slippery when it's wet. So later. Okay, peeps, what a day. What a day we have had. We got another, well, we had bags when it started raining. We got rained out. We finally gave up and went back to town. And while we were in town, we ate some breakfast at noon. And then it stopped raining and it looked like the sun was going to come out. And so we hightailed it back here. And just as we got here, we haven't even done any coal at all. It started raining hard And so we just waited it out. And finally, when it was a sprinkle, we went ahead and got to work. And we kind of got wet because we just worked in the rain, which was actually kind of nice, you know. The rain was a nice, comfortable rain once it kind of just started sprinkling. So anyway, we got a total of 21 bags of coal. And there might be another quarter bag in there somewhere, but we're done digging. We're done digging. So, all right. Say goodbye, Maisie.
Bye, everybody. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe. Okay, thanks for coming on our big farm adventure with us. We're big farmers now, huh? That's good charcoal right there, folks. Let me tell you, that is good stuff.